Alright guys, so as you can see, I feel like I look like a shaggy dog. I don't have that much hair anyway up on top, as you guys can see, but like sometimes it's just nice to get it all cleaned up or whatever. And when I go get a haircut, I feel like I get charged more for my beard anyway than I do for my head, because I don't have that much hair on there. So what the plan is, if they'll allow me, is I'm gonna try to see if they'll allow me to film in between some of the haircutting process. If not, no loss. I mean, I tried, but I think it'd be kind of interesting. Like maybe they shave one portion down a certain, and then leave the other portion that, so I can show you guys like how short it's gonna be or whatever. I don't know. We'll see what we can when we get in there, and then go from there. So just figured I'd bring you guys along on that little journey. So all right, we'll go inside. All right guys, so this is Maya. We're here at Sport Clips. Let's see what happens. Pretty sure this is gonna be bad, but you know, at least won't look like a dog when I leave here. So let's get it done, I guess.
So it does look like in your notes you usually do the super shave.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the beard you like to go down to a 4.
Yeah. Whatever it says, let's just keep it that way because I don't want to look like a dog no more. Fortunately, you're not gonna get rid of the face, but the hair is gonna go. So.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, so this is yeah, look at that. Big poofs of hair. I wish it wouldn't grow at all, to be honest, but that's just me. This is
Sorry about that. Thanks. Alright. So you can go ahead and look down now. Do you have anything planned after this?
not today. Tomorrow, just gonna spend time with family.
For Thanksgiving?
Yeah. So I just basically went and walked around the Fox River Mall and Bay Park Square to kind of filming and showing them just how crazy it is and the difference.
During Black Friday?
Yeah, oh yeah. Like Fox River Mall was insane. Where here it's nowhere near, like you can't even compare.
No.
So
It used to be a lot worse years ago, I feel.
oh yeah, I can only imagine. I usually don't go out during that stuff just because I feel like it's a headache. Everybody, you know, and honestly right now with the way things are, you can get the cheaper stuff before Black Friday.
I feel like they like kind of raise the prices and then they're like,
Oh
30%
yeah.
off.
We'll show these people who think they're getting deals.
Yeah, exactly. I know my friend was out at Target at like 5 a.m. this morning.
Oh,
and
wow.
I was like, what? Crazy stuff.
Oh yeah.
Getting that whole offer. Go through with the super shave.
See that, guys? Look, there's nothing there. Wait till she gets to the beard.
Oh yeah.
I have more facial hair.
Okay, so we sound again. So how long have you been doing that for?
Actually, November 26th, we hit 2 years.
Nice.
On a combined channel with me and my wife.
Okay.
But I have my own channel that I was doing it there for since I think 08, maybe 10. I don't even remember. But just recently we started. We do a short and a long video every day of our trips, and we've in the last 2 years we've been to 24 different states.
Okay.
I chase waterfalls, sunset, sunrises, and unique spots that people may not know.
So you guys are from Green Bay?
Yeah, we used to live on the west side of Green Bay, and now we live kind of out towards the Howard area.
Gotcha.
But then we moved down to Chattanooga and lived on the Cumberland Plateau there for a little bit. And spent some time in the Smoky Mountains and a lot of time in northern Georgia and some other places down there. So when I tell people, it's like when you watch our channel, you get a lot of stuff, everything in between the Smokies and the Rockies.
Nice.
And I've actually driven twice this year out west. So the first trip was out to Colorado. The second trip was out to Idaho.
Okay.
And then I obviously film and document the whole way. So
That's really cool.
to show people and
take from someone like me, I haven't been able to see much of the world at all. So like,
my plan is hopefully I'll get to see all 50 states, within the next couple of years.
Yeah, I know, that's really cool.
That's the plan.
I love getting to see those videos of like.
Yeah, like I said, I'll give you a business card.
Yeah, no, that'd be great.
We've got over 800,000 views.
Wow.
Like I said, we've only been doing it for 2 years, so there's
No, it's really fantastic.
some really cool stuff. Snakes, bears, coyotes.
Yeah, it all.
A lot of traveling. In fact, yesterday the video that posted was actually the bridges of Madison County, Iowa. So very cool area, seeing the wooden bridges. But the funny thing is they used to have 19 bridges and now there's only 6.
Okay.
And Indianapolis, Indiana, around that area, they have a huge amount of covered bridges. So I'm like, we got to get down there and spend a night and go just explore around Indianapolis. But stay tuned. There's going to be a video posted for us to go down to Lights Under Louisville, Kentucky, which is driving into the caverns down there and seeing the Christmas lights. So that'll be a whole other video. So,
That'll be fun.
oh yeah, that's what started this YouTube channel 2 years ago.
Just traveling and stuff or down.
The Lights Under Louisville. Somebody had mentioned it to me, and I'm like, let's see it. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep doing this.
That's really cool. Gives you something to do too.
Oh yeah, document. Like I said, I'm not gonna live forever, but hopefully this channel does. So.
It's cool to see the world, people who can't see the world.
Oh yeah, through somebody else's perspective. I mean, ideally, it'd be kind of cool to see a waterfall in every state, but the likelihood of that, who knows? But I'm gonna try to at least, I'm gonna try my hardest. So.
Have you seen any new movies recently?
Yes, Beetlejuice and then Deadpool.
I just finished watching Deadpool finally.
I was a little disappointed. It could have been better, I think. Like 1 and 2 was like 1 was hilarious. 2, I was like, okay, this is cool, but this one, I was like, I expected more and got less.
Yeah, I kind of say.
Beetlejuice, it was kind of, I don't know, not what I expected, I guess.
Okay.
But a lot of, have you ever watched Beetlejuice growing up?
Yeah.
So I believe it's some of the same characters, but they're all older.
Yep.
But I watched it like twice and fell asleep both times. So I was like, the good thing is I got it on Fandango, so I can just watch it whenever I want to. So
it's definitely different. I think it's more modern day for sure.
Oh yeah, yep.
But I thought for what they had and the actors they had, they did a really good job with it, and
I
like
just
adding
don't
to the
know.
storyline.
Yeah, I just don't know why. It's just like, I don't know.
It's different. Like
Yeah.
there's something off about it. It's not quite like the original.
Yeah, the original was good.
Right.
There was another movie I bought 2 on Fandango, and I can't think of the movie. Oh, the Minions movie. No, maybe not.
The fourth one or whatever just came
Is
out.
it the 4th one?
Yeah,
I don't
where
even
it's
remember.
the kid or whatever, the baby.
I don't even remember. There's an Alien movie that my wife wants to watch.
The Alien one. Yeah.
Have you watched it?
I have not seen any of the Alien movies. I'm working
wow.
on it, so it's my next marathon is all the Alien movies.
No, I think when I was growing up, I didn't really care too much for them because they were just like, I guess maybe that's the reason why I don't like space movies, because it's like, I think of that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, you know how that kind of like the drama growing up from watching something and you're like, I'm not going to be watching that again,
Yeah. Have you seen like any new horror movies?
No, I haven't had a chance to. I couldn't even tell you any horror movies that have come out. You know, like what is the new one that came out? Like I don't even. I mean,
Smile 2 just came out.
what was it called?
Smile 2.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty good.
Okay.
I thought it was good. A lot of psychological horror than like, at least in my opinion, I think it was more psychological than like visible gore.
Oh okay.
The gore was really detailed and cool, but I think like what scared me the most was the psychological aspect.
Okay.
So,
Like I mean, I think and it's not even horror. Beetlejuice. Like that's more. It's just I don't even know what you'd call it.
yeah, more like alternative, probably. Like,
Oh okay.
yeah, I don't know.
But
Probably a name for it.
I can't think of like I don't know any scary like I don't remember the last time I watched a horror movie.
Makes sense. There's a new one coming out with Dakota Fanning, and I don't remember what that one's called, but I'm excited about that.
I remember she was like if that's the
The
same.
It girl, the little girl that was in like
What was the movie like that took her career off? Was that Jackass? Not Jackass, but I remember seeing her and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god, that girl's grown up, you know,
Yeah.
like.
I'm like really blanking right now on all of
Me
her
too.
movies,
You know,
but
like, I'm just trying to think too, you
she
know.
was in a lot. But I'm like, damn, I'm like really trying. Like I can see her in the movies right now, but I can't remember the name of the movies.
Kick-Ass. Who's in Kick-Ass?
Oh yeah, I think she was in that one.
It was like a yeah. So and I can't think of who the other people were. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys been busy?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh wow. Like I'm gonna be honest, like coming in and then thinking like, am I gonna get in and get like a haircut? I looked at the board and I'm like, oh my god, I don't. The last time I have come, I had to do it online,
Yeah.
and then it like you have like an hour or a 2 hour wait. So coming in today, I was like, either it's gonna be really bad and I'm not getting a haircut, or I'm coming in and I'm getting one, but like. So this is I'm kind of blown away.
Yeah. Well, we closed at 4 today, so I think
Oh.
like why we're dying down now.
Oh, okay. But like throughout the day, it's been
I
steady.
think so. I only got here at 1.
Oh, okay.
Part time, and I can't get to work at 1, so since we changed hours today till 4, I
Oh,
can only
okay.
work like the last 3 hours today.
Oh, okay.
But from what I've heard, it was you said, do you want me to get your brows?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. But I like when it's busy, keeps them busy.
Oh yeah,
Makes the shift go faster.
I totally agree.
Hopefully get a few good cash tips in there. You know?
Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with that,
Right?
you know. And see, she's getting more hair off my face than my head.
Right? It grows out of everywhere but the top, right? That's what I hear.
I just wish it would stop growing up top. You know, like.
Right. That's what I keep hearing. Alright. And then your beard, we're doing the 2? Or
Yep.
no, 4.
No, 4. Was it 4?
Yep, 4. I knew that didn't sound right. There we go. Alright, good look up. So, any other plans for the weekend?
Not this weekend. Like I said, I'm just gonna you know, the funny thing is my wife talked me out of it. But the plan was I was gonna go to Chicago today, and then it's like, you know what? Like maybe that's not a good idea just because it's Black Friday.
Yeah.
And
That's,
I mean, I would probably get home like ridiculous time, you know, and so I just decided, you know what? Let's not do that on a Black Friday. Let's do that for some other time, and then, like I said, I'm just gonna relax today, and then in 2 weeks, we'll end up going down to Lights Under Louisville. Yeah.
that'll be fun.
Oh yeah. Like I said, that's what started this channel more or less, you know, and
Yeah.
you know, showing people that, you know, that it's big enough to drive a bus and an RV in.
Is it just you and your wife usually?
Yeah. Well, I do a lot of solo stuff too.
Okay. Alright.
Is the tailback.
And you want me to like line this all up?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
On second,
Did you get to watch the game yesterday?
No, I don't really get into sports.
Oh, that's okay.
You know, like I said, I'm more into the videos that we create, you know, and then
I'm sure that takes up a lot of time.
it does. But like I said, it's a part-time thing,
Yeah.
so it's kind of cool, you know.
And it gives you something else to do.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like sit down and watch TV, you know. Get to see the world.
Oh yeah. So like I
Seems
said,
like a win-win to me.
you know, 24 states in 2 years, you know, but I've been to way more. It just wasn't really filming.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is the majority of the states in the southeast United States we've been to and filmed. The only one we didn't film yet, and I'm pretty sure I did if I'd go back and look, was Florida.
Okay.
And I've been to Florida more than the majority of those other states.
Oh, yeah.
Been to Disneyland, been to, you know, Tampa, been to
Yeah.
St. Petersburg, you know, and
I feel like Florida's one of those places where a lot of people have been to.
oh yeah. I'm just so disappointed because I was like, oh my god, we have no documentation.
Yeah.
As many times as we've been there, I never really took the time. I mean, I guess I was just taking it all in,
Right.
you know. But now it's like, all right, I'm documenting, you know, like I want to show people this cool stuff. So So we also dropped the GoPro in the ocean, in the lakes, rivers, and streams too, to see what's like, see if there's a bunch of fish and you know, swimming around or whatever.
So you guys see a lot of good stuff.
Oh yeah, like I said, it's just bringing everybody along that wants to come along.
Right?
Barber leads Utah State back out on the field.
So not so shady no more.
Yeah. Looking better.
And led the A's to 41 unanswered points in which he became Mountain West Offensive Player of the Week. This is where he's most dangerous. He runs inside the 20.
I'm gonna get your mustache.
Yes.
Okay.
First down after a 19-yard gain. Anytime you're defending someone back on your side, you gotta maintain the discipline. You gotta maintain tackle them both. Get both guys.
How does that look for ya?
What do you guys think? Looks pretty good. Better than it did when I came in.
Right?
Yeah.
Are we doing a walk?
Yeah, let's do that.
The MVP?
Yeah, that's fine.
Perfect. Might as well. It's a whole ordeal. Yeah, it comes with the massage. Here,
That's
you know
fine.
that, right? Alright.
What do you think, guys? Looking much better.
Heck yeah.
It'll last for a week, but hey,
Right.
at least it's decent.
Let me get your neck really good too. Make sure you got all those little hairs. Alright, look down.
Well, it would be shampoo, so. No, my nephew was 1-year-old, so like he's too good. Yeah, it's just like big old leaking out of classes.
There we go.
Just one hand
Alright. We gotta do the massage.
Yeah, that's fine. Might as well. I'm already here, right?
Yeah. And it comes with it. So. Did you want any like gel or product either?
No, there's what am I gonna?
I know, that's why I was like, but some people like moisturizer and stuff. So
I've never. I don't know where I'd even put it.
That's
Like, I just wish the hair I had on my face grew on my head.
yeah.
Like, I mean, or just don't grow at all up here.
Right.
You know, like,
One of the two, not both.
yeah, just kind of ridiculous. But
They are kind of cute, but sure, terrible place to do that.
You're not the only one if you know something about it. I feel like I can hear that 100 times today.
and so this is the MVP, right? That we're doing, like the massage or whatever. And I've gotten these done many times, but I've never. This is the first time actually filming it, so I've never really paid attention to it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it comes with the wash and the
Mom's got big old cold bottles.
vibrate your head.
Actually, she's got her, no, we go to LASIK when she had cataracts.
It's just interesting because when I was stationed in Korea, when I was in the service, after the haircut, they would do a massage too like this. Not with the massage thing that she's got,
Yeah.
but they would do it with her hands. And we were not allowed to go into the barber shops off post for fear that they would break our necks
Really?
with the massages that they would do. Some of the massages were pretty aggressive, you know, on post. But we were basically we were told that that was off limits. And I'm just thinking of it now, like holy cow, you know.
Yeah. I guess you don't think about those things.
No, like, but it makes sense, you know, especially if somebody's doing it and they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, luckily we get trained in the pressure points.
Yeah. I'm just like so much nicer not having this,
Yeah.
you know,
Nice
where
and
it can,
smooth and-
where I can like finally breathe for, you know, like oh my god, it's not as I don't look like a shaggy dog. So,
Right.
you
Yeah.
know, like,
Hopefully you like it.
yeah.
Awesome.
You want to say anything, Maya?
No, I'm not this kind of thing.
I will promise you guys that she'll get a good tip for being playing along with this. Yeah, like this is pretty cool doing this. Figured I'd share it with you guys. And with that, we'll catch you on the next adventures here, there, and everywhere. Bye.